Today, we want to talk about Matza Shemura. What is Matza Shemura? So you have two opinions what Matza Shemura. Shemura in Hebrew, it means watched. Somebody watch that this grain is not mixed with water or humidity. So because if he mix, he can raise as it's not kosher for Pesach. So what they doing? For matzat mitzvah, the matzah you eat, mandatory in the Seder, we eat 4 times matzah. How much the quantity?
28 grams.
Each time.
Yeah.
1 ounce, 27 grams
28,
each.
Isn't 28 grams an ounce?
Yeah, but it's 27 in Hebrew. The gram is 27, almost 1
It's
ounce.
always different. Always a little different.
No, 27.
Okay.
27 grams is really. We make it tori to make it
Make it
even to not confuse the people. But really it's 27 grams. Kazait. Like 1 olive at all time was 1 ounce. 27 grams. Okay. So, this matzah, we eat 4 times in the Seder. Motzi, matzah, korech, afikoman, 4 times. Each time 1 ounce. Yeah?
Are you allowed to put margarine or
Nothing.
nothing?
Nothing.
Just straight plain matzah.
Straight plain matzah.
Okay.
Not the regular matzah. The regular matzah is kosher for Pesach, of course. We have matzah shemura. These are our subjects. Shemura is matzah. You watch it carefully. A rabbi is there in the field when they harvest, when they cut the wheat. Yeah, they watch. Never the wheat will be in contact with water or any liquid. Okay.
No humidity.
No humidity, no liquid. So then they save it, and before Pesach, from Hanukkah they start to ground it and prepare the matzah and keep it. The matzah can stay long time, that long life. Even the matzah from last year, you can, if it's closed vacuum, you can use it this year, no problem. We not do it usually, but this is only the Ashkenazi matzah. The Ashkenazi matzah is the hard one. The Sephardic matzah is a pita matzah. It look like bread, like pita. Thank God, yesterday I get from Israel, very good supervision, very, very, very good price. Everything is expensive. This matzah is expensive because they watch it from the time, the first opinion, from the time that harvest, they cut the wheat from the field. Second opinion, matzah shemura could be the matzah that he watched from the ground time. Then it's easy one. Anyway, they on the ground, they make it for mitzvah. Everything we do the big rabbi go there and do in the first time. I make it for matzah for Pesach. We love this mitzvah. Why? Because the matzah symbolize all the Jewish history and victory and no more slavery. How Hashem released the Jewish nation against the nature. Last night I explained in the class that these people say, we go out from Egypt. No, nothing special. Like you go from New York to Atlanta, nothing. You know what was there? Egypt was the worst jail in the world. Nobody can go outside. Was a security,
they have walls,
very high wall, very high security, and between the wall and other wall was wild animal, lion, etc. So go across that, go outside. Everybody's scared. Even when Moshe and Aaron come to the palace, was a big security. And the Torah says Moshe opened the door and go to the palace, nothing happened. You can go now to the President Trump White House office. You cannot go, even you American. You cannot go there.
They used to have tours. I don't know
Even
if
you
they still do.
Ashkenazi, you cannot go there. Nobody can go.
If I
Why?
told them I'm Ashkenazi, they won't
Yeah,
let me in.
nobody go. Why? Why?
Security.
Security, they can kill him. Now they say about Bibi in Israel, they want to kill him. It's crazy.
Hamas wants to kill
No
them.
Hamas, Jewish.
The Jews?
The left. They want to.
What's the matter with them?
The secret service say, be careful. They think somebody want to kill him. It's crazy to think that.
With sugar.
So that's why the security is very high. In Egypt was very high level security. More of the CIA in America and more of the Israel CIA, Shabak or Mossad or whatever. Why? Before Pharaoh need the slavery to work. Don't think to leave Egypt. And they leave Egypt. Nobody talk. Even the dogs was wild dogs there. Never have part. Even the dog. ולכל בני ישראל לא יחרץ כלב לשונו לתורה זה. Even one dog come, so the Jewish go out. Normally the dog is bar, no?
Sure.
Have. Is his job. Here, they became coalition with the Almighty in America.
Shvai, the dog is
Shvai, one. That's why the Torah reward the dogs. You know how the Torah reward them?
Give him a bone.
No?
I'll give him
The
a
Torah
piece.
say,
Slice of matzah.
any non-kosher food, throw it to the dog. Torah. Hashem. What is you different if I give to the dog or the lion or the other animal? To the zoo. No, give it to the dog. You know why? Because the dog understand Hashem miracle. He became part of that.
The dog's Jewish?
The Jewish Ashkenazi, yeah. So, the dog, Ashkenazi, yeah. In Israel, in the past, only Ashkenazi has dogs.
They feed him kosher
Yeah,
food?
because they have money.
They feed him kosher food?
I don't know. I know a dog in Colombia. Really. It's really story. Big dog like that. Animal pastor, no? Big one?
Yeah.
No animal. German pastor, you know? Big like that.
German Shepherd.
German Shepherd, yeah. Like that. And I was working in this office a lot because we make a book in Spanish, prayer book, with some of the gentlemen there in the office. I was every night almost working within still 11, 12, 1. Work hard to make a book. And the book was sitting there. The dog was sitting there. And he know me, after. But he told me, the owner of the dog, Yom Kippur is not open the office, of course. And he said, I leave them. It's like security of the business. I leave food and water. He come after Kippur. He is not eating all the Kippur. In the beginning, I think it's a joke. So I swear, it's not a joke. I believe it's good. You know why? It's correct. Why not? We believe in reincarnation. In reincarnation, maybe this dog is reincarnation of some soul. Now we fixed whatever trap he is in life. You have to fix it.
Maybe he used to eat pig when he was human.
I don't know.
Now
Yeah.
make him a dog and he goes.
Yeah. When he keep this, I don't know. It's not mandatory. Dog can eat pig, but this special dog was keeping Yom Kippur. Was keeping. מה שלומך? בוא שפר, שב פה איתם. So he was keeping kosher. It's by the way. Let's come back to our subject. Matza Shemura. We have to eat matzah that prepared by hand, like tefillim. We do it by hand, not by machine. Like tzitzit. Like everything is mitzvah, we have to do it by hand. Yeah? Not automatic, not machine. This matzah shmura is expensive, because a lot of rabbi have to pay them, or mashgichim, or people prepare, a lot of them. In the Talmud, they have 10 people working to make matzah, because they have to have faster. Because the Torah said that. If past how many minutes?
18.
18 minutes is bread, is not matzah.
It rises.
Rises, okay, correct. So matzah shmura is two style of matzah shmura. Shmura, it means watched. The first one we watch, the rabbis there watch the wheat from the time of the harvest. The second opinion is the regular matzah you eat, matzot Yehuda, you love too much, or Manischewitz. Yeah, or Yehuda. We grew up with Yehuda in Jerusalem. The fact the bakery is in Jerusalem, remember? Yeah, very famous. And Matzot Yehuda make, nobody watch from the harvest. They watch from the time of grounded. So it's easy and cheaper. That's Matzot Yehuda, all the $5, today is $19. It's a...
Well, they must do it in a factory, Yehuda.
Yeah. It's by machine also, not by hand. It's easy. $19 is all the $5. Matzah shmura, handmade, is any pound, $25, $30, $40, $50. So why? Because everything in hand. They have 10 people, make it. He start to mix the dough. Each one has a mission, still you go to the oven. The oven is by fire, not a regular electric oven. Yeah? So that's why matzah shmura, at least for the night of the Seder, eat matzah shmura. It's mandatory, or kind of mandatory. If you have my costume, like my father's costume, alav hashalom, and many other people, Nissim also, he eat matzah shmura all the holiday. Nachon Nissim? All the holiday. Many people. Yeah? That's why in this month we work hard to make more money. It's expensive. Pesach is expensive. You know, it's a mitzvah any day to help people, need people, okay? Any day. Every day. But in holiday, and Shabbat and holiday is more mandatory. In Pesach is a famous mitzvah, Kimcha de Pischa, no? What is Kimcha de Pischa? In the old time, they took the wheat, buy for the poor, and they prepare this matzah. Today, if you give to the poor the wheat, say, what I do with that? Nobody knows to do matzah. It's complicated. In our parents or grandparents, it was part of the preparation of Pesach to make the matzah at home. Today, the company make for you everything. Only girl talking. Pay and get. So today, in Pesach, it's so expensive, everything. Everything became expensive. Even in America, you're talking about the last 3 years, everything became almost double price, or 50% and up. It's crazy. Crazy. Yesterday I saw something. I was buy it in $2.99. Yeah? $5.99, double. This.
$5.99.
Yeah, 3 of them. A package. Or Listerine in bottle. I buy the other day from the Food Lion here. Almost $8, one bottle. Well, this was $3. $3.99 max. Double the last 2-3 years. Okay. So matzah became expensive. Why? Because the wheat comes from America. You have to make matzah. Or in Israel they have some in the south of Israel, where is Gaza, in the border. So to watch that and to take care, still you make the matzah, is time, and time is money. And who paid the price? You and me. I bring from Israel yesterday 2 pounds of matzah shmura, yeah, four rabbi make a supervision. Yeah? To be sure. This costs money. 1 pound, 100 shekel. 30 something dollar. Crazy. 1 pound.
1 pound or 1 kilo?
1 pound.
Half kilo.
Because it's very special edition, let's say, preparation. Very carefully, very strictly. And in Pesach, I want to eat the strictly one. Because the Ari HaKadosh say, Pesach, Hametz b'mashu. All the year, if in the water, Baruch now, by accident, comes something not kosher and mixed, if it's small quantity, if the water has 60 times from the prohibition, you can continue to drink, no problem. And it mixed. Even pig, something go there.
Oh, no, come on.
Oh, okay, you can drink if you want.
I'll give to you. You can have.
Okay. So if not, but in Pesach, 1 gram, one small piece of chametz mixed, you cannot cancel it. Direct to the garbage. Even 1,000 times more kosher than chametz, garbage. Why? The Ari HaKadosh say because the chametz symbolize the bad inclination, Yetzer Hara. And bad inclination, if you have a small quantity, is bad. It convinces you to do bad things.
When you say bad inclination, are you talking about women?
No? Any bad inclination.
Okay.
For example, instead to come to synagogue in the morning, CNA, I want to be expert in the news all the world. Okay, you want to see CNN and
I watch Fox now.
Oh, Fox, okay. It's
Speak
better.
to Mossad, you gotta
It's
make
better.
Fox.
It's better.
A Republican.
But yeah, the bad inclination say, Baruch, do whatever you can do. He tell you. So who decide what, do whatever you can do? Who decide what you have to do? You can say, no, I go only twice a week.
The boss makes the choice.
No. The boss not make the choice. You make the choice. You choose. So the bad inclination mission is angel. The Satan, bad inclination, and the death, and the angel of the date is the same one. It starts slowly. Why kosher? Too much expensive, or too hard to go from there to buy. Slowly give you the idea, confuse you, make you to eat not kosher. Then, why to go to synagogue? Then, why to learn Torah? Then, the neighborhood is beautiful.
Shiksa.
Then, shiksa. Then, he take the person to the underground. The Gemara say, the bad inclination, the Satan, and the angel of the date is the same one. It's different level how he come to the human, be it to the Jewish, still he take him to the grave. So, the religious people don't open the door to him. When you open the window, who is come? Mosquito. I don't want mosquito in my house. When you open the door, leave it open, the bad inclination come, I close to him. How I close? I convince myself to say, I am not doing this thing. I am Jewish. Kosher is kosher. Shabbat is Shabbat. Pesach is Pesach. Tefillin is Tefillin. When you convince him 1 and 2 and 3, he know with you cannot do nothing. He leave you alone.
So you can leave the door open, but if you're thinking the right way, it'll work.
Work. Thinking and in the action, not only thinking. That's why, the Rebbe, Lubavitch Rebbe, he was in the street, talking in the 50, 60, 70 in the New York. He was going in the street with newspaper like that. He was going like that from the house to the synagogue, like that. Newspaper, like that.
Why?
Everybody think this kind of rabbi, the very high level rabbi, read newspaper before the prayer. It's not nice. I have a rule in my life. I am not seeing no news. I am not reading email. I am not, no. I am not use WhatsApp and no bypass. Nothing. Before the prayer, I'm not talking nothing. Only record the class. He record for me. The class. Why? Because before the prayer, they have a pasuk. He said, "Ve'oti hishlachta achar gavecha." Hashem say, "You do all the thing for you, and then I come to the prayer. You eat, you do that. You know all the news by heart, all the WhatsApp by heart. Hey, first God. First come, first serve. Hashem bring me to the world. I have to prepare. So I wake up early, 5 o'clock, no problem. Learn Torah, learn Mishnah, learn the Gemara. If you do that, you kill the bad inclination. Don't come to area. I wake up 5 o'clock. Today I wake up 4 o'clock. I have to learn Torah. Still the time of the prayer come. So he cannot start with me. He's strong. He's an angel. I'm human being. He tried many times to convince us. Sometimes he's the winner.
What if the bad angel comes and you go back and forth? You bad inclination, and then the good angel says, "Get away from the rabbi."
No, it's not the good inclination. It's you. You the good inclination, good angel. The bad inclination push you to do the bad. You is the defensor of your neshama, your soul, and you can stop it or no. It's up to us.
I have debates in my head, my cup. Sometimes I say, stop it.
Good.
Stop it.
I mean, it's meaning you're Jewish. Good.
That's good.
You good cup. Jewish cup.
Yeah.
Good. My father used to tell me when I was 7, 8, 10, before in Bet Shemesh, in his neighborhood, he wake me to Selichot 2 a.m. He know the story. Habibi, I a boy, 10, 11 years, I want to sleep. Now, at this time, Selichot is not like now, 6 o'clock. At this time, Selichot was 2 a.m.
Wow.
Habibi, my eyes, I cannot open my eyes. But he was very smart with me. He was sitting in my bed, and singing to me in my name. He called me Solomon. And he's singing. I said, "Daddy, I'm tired. Like all the boys, no? Tired. I cannot, tomorrow. Like that, I remember that. He said, "Listen, I know you good boy." I was good boy. I know you good boy. But the bad inclination is start to convince you not to wake up to say thank you, sorry Hashem, and thank you Hashem. Try to fight with him. I am 10 years old, 12 years old, baby. Say, but I'm tired. I want to come. Believe me, I want, but I'm tired. Say, listen, I give you advice, and you work. What is the advice? You love soccer, no? I say, yeah. And I sleep in, and he talking with me. He said, take the ball now, and the maximum power we have, kick the ball, kick the ball, maximum you can, and imagine the ball is the bad inclination. Kick him, boom! 30 meter. And meantime, you come back, you wake up, stand up, you finish the problem. And I was like a kid, I was do it. I said, boom! Still now I use this example, I use it 1,000 times a year, I said this example, because he helped me. It's good medicine.
The bad inclination goes away?
Goes away, meantime you wake up, is symbolic, all this. You wake up, it's convinced me I can do it. Now you go to supermarket, you buy something, they have a non-kosher offer, 50%. And the kosher, always the high, always high. You say, oh, it's good offer. But you can say, why you pay more? What's the difference? The same meat, the same blood, the same. It's not the same. Hashem said, don't eat non-kosher, I'm not eating non-kosher. Hashem said, don't talk bad, I'm not talk bad. I'm not discuss with Hashem. Who am I to discuss? May Hashem give us a merit to have a Pesach kasher and sameach and eat Matza Shemura if you can all the week is excellent. If not, at least in the holiday and Shabbat. Baruch Adonai Olam, amen.